Yo, what's up, guys? Good morning, everybody. All right, let's get everybody pulled up for this exciting day in the stock market. How's everybody doing today? We got IPO Raya, R-A-Y-A. I should probably have put my phone on halt. Lots going on today. So we got an IPO. China / somewhat of a Hong Kong IPO, but not really. It's got one office in Hong Kong, so we can't really give it the Hong Kong push. MMTLP, FINRA, holy shit. Kind of puts things in perspective, doesn't it? Well, I mean, it kind of crushes the whole AMC. Anybody that's still considering the AMC squeeze, like the MOAS, what do you think of that now? That's what I really would like to know. I'd love to hear from AMCers. What's their take? After FINRA just crushed MMTLP, they just fucked it all up. Oh, I'd be so pissed. Now, I didn't play MMTLP, guys. I did not play it. Little Country in the house. Good morning. What's up, my brother? Cheers, baby. Thank you. I played MMAT. I didn't play MMTLP. Just so you guys know, I had no skin in the game. Okay? None whatsoever. So today's IPO is Raya. If you guys have already pre-purchased, you probably got 90% of your shares, if not all of your shares. There was a good amount of date fuckery on this one. And what happens when they continue to push the date back and keep everybody guessing on the date, what does that do? That does fuck the IPO up. It's done it in the past, and it's done it today. So I'm not, let me just pull it up really fast and get level 2. I don't even have it pulled up yet. I'm expecting this to be a very quick sell, okay? Very quick sell. As you guys know, I don't pre-order these. I enter them the most difficult way so that it doesn't appear as though I'm just pumping and dumping these for my own benefit. I don't do that shit. That's why it really bothers me when motherfuckers call me a pump and dumper. When I do it the hardest fucking way possible to prove that that's the last thing I want to do. Yet people still call me a pump and dumper. It's fucking crazy, man. You don't know what the hell you're talking about if you call me a pump and dumper. I have not entered. I'm not in this play yet. I don't expect this play going much over $5 today. You might get like into the 6s. It'll struggle to reach 6s. This is just my guess. Based off the date fuckery and people backing out, canceling their orders and all that nonsense. When that happens, you just get less of a push out of the gate. You get less people buying out of the gate. Okay, so they did a good job of screwing this one over. Even though it's a China, and everybody loves China IPOs, they're doing their damnedest right now to pour water over the fire. Put that fire out. All right, so who's in the house? Who we got this morning? What's up, guys? Wow, we're so close to Christmas. So fucking amazing, man. I just love Christmas. But the year flies by. Teddy, I got 2 money makers for you if you want a new car. Go ahead. I guess I could always use another car. Go for it. Tell me what you got. What up, Jacob? Jacob Garner, my buddy. What up, brother? We got Rich Piana 5%er. One day you may. Mr. Olympia, baby. Can't wait. How many days out are we from the Olympia? What the fuck? What's today? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. 3 days, 4 days. Custom X, what's up, Custom? How are you, brother? Good morning. All right, guys, start liking the video, and don't forget, I have a bot that will delete messages if there's cussing in them. So just go ahead and make sure you don't cuss or any of that nonsense. You're going to get deleted if you do. Anything you say derogatory gets deleted. Even if you try to screw around with the spelling and it's going to get deleted, okay? So, what up, everybody? We got Juan Humana. What's up, Juan? How are you, bub? Code Red for life. Good morning. Yeah, it's a great day. You know, this IPO is going to be a very tough one to play if you guys got in early. You know, I'm not in it. Like I said, I would be buying at market open. So I'm just going to, you know, give you my take. If I had pre-ordered this, I'd be looking to sell right out of the gate. I'm going to be looking to sell this right out of the gate, okay? Hey, how's the weather down in Sarasota? We're over here in, what's up, Hog Farmer? We got some of my big dogs in the house that I see every day in the Discord. Hell yeah. What's up, what's up? Here in Alabama, we could be on the verge of getting some snow. It sure would be great for Christmas. Florida girl says, I'm not playing Raya. I have EM call. EM, so what does that mean, Florida girl? Does that mean you're a nurse and you're on call? You know me, I'm slow. I'm slow in the mornings. You got to like connect the dots for me. Yeah, COSM, man, it's kind of like some people got to just stop being so freaking negative and understand the market. Now, you know, tomorrow, it's quite possible that news drops, guys. The news will drop. We're hoping that NASDAQ extension 2.0. All right, we get it tomorrow for COSM. That's what we're hoping for. And I don't see why it wouldn't happen. So when that news drops, we get that extension, expect COSM to start running again. Then we're just going to need some follow-up. You guys already know how it works, man. You get that news, you get that hype. You get that hysteria. You get that buying. Then you have to have more news follow-up. That's the only mistake they made on this last go-around of the CEO buying shares up. They didn't drop the news. You know, if they would have dropped that they were hiring share intel, okay, so you had that big freaking boom to 80, right? They should have dropped the share intel news right there at the 80. It would have pushed it over $1, and possibly our maintenance price could have been 65 to 70. Instead, now they're at maintenance 25. It's a problem. They didn't drop the news. They didn't connect the dots properly. Like Teddy Zane is one step ahead of fucking everything, and that's not. In order to be like crazy successful in life, guys, you've already got to pre-plan your next move. You should already be pre-planning what the fuck it's gonna, you know, whatever your business moves are, your business model, how you're gonna expand, the amount of money that you're putting towards expansion, shit like that. I've already got it in my head for my businesses. And if that were my IPO, I would have already calculated my dropping of this news, drop that news. I already know people are gonna bum rush into my fucking place, not IPO. If it was my stock, COSM. So they dropped the ball. They fucked up. I'm going to tell them straight the fuck now. They fucked up, COSM. They fucked up by not dropping that news. They allowed all that fuckery on their ticker while we were buying it. You don't do that. You fucking do it right, man. So some people are trapped at 80 cents and they're pissed the fuck off. I don't blame them. I'm not. I got out. My first purchase was, though, at 62 when I bought back in, but I was able to average down quite a bit. Thank God. But I'm still in the play. So just to, hey, You know, some people, even at the top, I shouldn't say some, a lot. I've learned in business that a lot of people at the top fuck up. They fuck up a lot, okay? Teddy, you want automatic money? Actually, no. I'm not lazy money guy. I like to work for my money, and I'm a proud business owner. So when you say automatic money to me, it already turns me off, okay? That kind of shit turns me off, bro. I like to use my mind. I like to use my skills. I don't necessarily like to use my back anymore, because your back is only going to make you so much money in life. It's your mind that makes you all the fucking money. And there's no such thing as free fucking money, and there's no such thing as automatic money. You should probably reword that. Even the money I have on autopilot right now, I had to work my fucking ass off to get it on autopilot. It doesn't just automatically happen. You know, if you're making passive money right now, it's because you did something incredibly hard, incredibly intelligent. You worked your fucking ass off to be able to put it on autopilot and make you money. Okay? Hedge fund, just whatever it is. Dude, it's too early to be mind fucking me. Just whatever the fuck it is. Tell me, dude. Okay? You should know me by now. You ain't got to beat around the bush with me, bro. Just fucking tell me whatever it is. Good morning. What's up? What's up? What's up? DJ in the house. What's up, DJ? Florida girl goes, I want it. Come on. What the fuck is it? Hedge fund says it's HNRC. People have been pushing HNRC in my Discord. I already know about it. You must not be in my Discord, bro. We've already got HNRC being tossed around in the Discord. I thought you had something like legit, bro. Come on. The fuck? HNRC is yesterday's news, man. Light me up with something good. Light me up, man. We got Tommy Touch. What up, Tommy? I wish you lived near me, Tommy. I got some work for you, bro. I would hire you right freaking now, Tommy, if you lived near me. What's up, Texas Heat? How are you, bro? Man, I swear, oh shit. Huh. There goes my charger. Yeah, I got like all my chargers on one extension cord right now. I don't think it's working. You guys all set for Christmas or what? Or are you guys like last minute folks? Like if I had to do Christmas on my own. There's a nice close-up of my face. Maybe that's better. I don't know. I'm trying to go like lengthwise with my phone so it just shows better on YouTube. Doesn't look like it's helping any though. HNRC, yeah, bro. People are throwing that shit around in my Discord already. Like, if it weren't for my wife, I was like, yeah, me too. Where are you? Who just said that? Me, bro. Christmas Eve, I'm at CVS doing Christmas shopping. That's how I've done Christmas shopping my whole life. I'd have a small list, and I'd be at CVS or Walgreens. Back in the day, they used to be open 24 hours a day. I don't even know if they're open 24/7 anymore. That would be how I did my Christmas. Luckily, my wife starts like 5 months in advance. So we don't have to worry about CVS Christmas shopping anymore. Like, seriously, man, right down to the last candy cane in the stocking. I ain't got to worry about shit. Oh, yeah, people are getting the most generic shit from me. You know, Florida girl, you nailed it. That's when I was, single Chippendale guy, not really giving a shit. Like Christmas was like, oh yeah, tomorrow's Christmas? Fuck, where have I been? You're just like, oh God. You wake up one day and it's Christmas and you're like, well, I haven't done anything. So yeah, thank God for CVS. That's how I used to kill it. Hey, what's up, Luck? What up, my brother? Hey, just remember I got that bot on. It's gonna just destroy your cussing, your messages, no matter what you do, it just pulls it, bro. What's up, Luck? What's up, Chiquita? Hey, now that's one thing you can always count on at CVS. Those as seen on TV gifts, those are always sitting there, even the day after Christmas. Those damn things are still on the shelf. All right, New Mexico in the house. What's up, Zaz? Cool name, dude. Hey, Shandon, how are you? Now, with a name like Shandon, are you male or female? Let's just get that right out of the way. I'm going to guess. Because if it was Shannon, you'd be a female. If it was Shanda, you'd be a female. But Shandon, you could be a dude. Are you a bro? Shandon. That's a weird one. And you're probably from down south somewhere, aren't you? Or originally, you're from down south. I already know it. Shandon's a dude. What up, bro? Angelfish in the house. What's up? So, Shandon, okay, so you're a dude and you're from the south, right? Don't even tell me you're from up north with a name like Shandon. What up, Benji? There you go. You see what they do? What we don't... Hey, what's up, Luck? You the man, baby. You the man. You know what I've learned that... I'm from New York, but you know what I learned what people do down south is they'll take, like, two names, Brandon and Shannon, and they put them together to create Shandon. They do that shit down here. Whether it be the West, the fucking South, they put names together. Up north, we don't do that shit. Like I'm Teddy. I'm Ted. Actually, you would call me Ted in New York. Down south, you call me Teddy. It's crazy, man. Up north, you would be Mike. In New York, you're Mike. Down south, you're Michael. If you come from the north, they call you Michael down here. That's true story. True story. Had this guy, the very first time I trained down here in Alabama, we're on tour with the Chippendales, and I stop off at a gym. I stop off at this gym, and this dude introduces himself to me. Now remember, I'm from fucking New York. I don't live in Alabama at this moment. Dude goes, I go, what's your name? He goes, Michael. I go, oh, Mike, how you doing, Mike? He goes, no, Michael. I said, well, it's the same fucking name, isn't it? That's what I'm thinking to myself. Really? You correct me because I just called you Mike? But that's how serious they take that shit down here. That's how serious they are about their names down here, man. You don't... Okay, hey, what's up, Magiz? Today on Raya, guys, I don't see it really blown out of the gate because of the massive fuckery with the dates. I see this thing going to 5 if you're lucky. So if you've already bought in, you're good to go. Just be prepared to, like, I can't give anybody financial advice. I'm not pumping this stock. I don't care what you do. I just don't expect it to blow up because they pushed the date off for so long. A lot of people bailed, okay? A lot of people just got the fuck out of the stock. They canceled their pre-orders and shit. So be careful. I'm going to trade it live with y'all, but just be really careful with this one. You know, they just can't keep pushing dates off and expect people to stick around. I think that's their goal, though. And it's not until we have a really bullish market that you could do this kind of fuckery and keep people hanging in there. People aren't going to hang in. So, Texas Hooch, how are you, man? Hey, Chunk. What's up, Chunk? We got Chunk in the house. Hey, buddy. You want to say hi, Chunk? Oh, look at that boy. Look at the size of that boy. Oh, he's so big. Chunk's so big. Say hi to everybody, Chunk. You want to kiss everybody? You want to say Merry Christmas? Chunk is just the typical family house dog. He loves sitting downstairs with me though when I go live. Hey, Chunk. He is the 8 is enough house dog. 8 is enough. You guys remember 8 is enough right there. That's the family dog. Yeah, I agree. Man, I'm just sitting still with COSM. You know, you're just sitting still. Let the company do their thing. I don't worry about it day in and day out like a lot of people are. I see all these people, they hang on that ledge of every cent, every news break. I don't do that. I have way too difficult of a life to hang on that stock market ledge. I don't fucking do that. And I don't recommend you do that too. And if you are doing that, you're using too much money that you shouldn't be using in the market. You literally should be using play money in the stock market. If you are that worried over every fucking penny, then you're using too much fucking money in the market. Or you're using money that you shouldn't be using, period. Okay? That question, what do I care? Like, let COSM do its fucking thing. Okay? Is the audio on? Or did I get camera interference? What's good? Texas says, do you think COSM is worth more than 20? Oh, yeah. Golly, think about it. If this was the Trump market, hate to keep saying that, but if this was the Trump market, COSM would not be sitting. I don't even know what it's at. Let me look it up. Let's pull it up really quick, y'all. Where is COSM? 20, really? Nah. It'd be sitting at like $3 or $4 if this was the Trump market. If this was that bull market we were in 2 years ago. Man, this thing, you guys know, it wouldn't be sitting at no 26 cents. But it also wouldn't be sitting at 26 cents if the stock market wasn't so corrupt. If Wall Street wasn't so corrupt. You got to always factor that corruption in. It's horrible, man. The fucking corruption is ridiculous, you know? Good morning, Miss May. But in the market, I literally use, I'm going to just call it, I don't know, disposable money. I use disposable money in the stock market. I use money that if I were to lose it all today, it would have zero effect on my life. Zero. That's the honest to God's truth, guys. I don't use money that interferes with my life. That's why I'm not affected. Of course, you have emotions and you want to always win, right? I always want to fucking win. So when a play does lose, my pride gets in the way. Like, how the fuck did I get that wrong? Okay? But I'm not using money that's going to interfere with my life one bit. I recommend you do that. Unless you're going long. Now, you go long on some shit that you're not going to cash out for a decade. Well, then it's a different story. Then that's probably your retirement money. Okay? That's how you plan on calling it quits in life, whatever that might be. If I'm cutting out, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. The internet down here gets a little sketchy. So we have a Fed meeting coming today at 2. I do believe it's going to Powell. Every now and then he does say the wrong thing. Today I think he's going to say the right thing though, okay? I think the market's going to respond bullish. Just so you guys know, that's my take on the Fed meeting today. The market will respond bullish. Let COSM do its thing. I can't give you financial advice, but if you're buying it, these are good prices because fairly soon it's going to be sitting at over $1 with everything that's going on with this company. So you're buying in right now at a fraction of what it's going to be worth here very shortly. What I'm saying about COSM is don't fear the price, but don't use money that is vital to your lifestyle with high risk plays like COSM. Just don't use money that's vital to your life. If you have money that's vital to your life, put it in Elon Musk. There you go. The best investment is Elon Musk. So what is, you could take Elon Musk for Twitter. You could take him for Dogecoin. Dogecoin right now, like 8 or 9 cents. Phenomenal entry. Guys, so Raya here is going to be opening soon, probably between 10:15 and 10:30. Might even open a little sooner than that. I don't expect Raya to be any gangbuster moves today, though. Like, you're not going to get rich off of Raya. Just letting you guys know, the spike off of Raya is going to be nominal. It's going to be very small because there was too much fuckery on the dates. And a lot of people probably don't even know that it's opening today. Doesn't that suck? I hate that, man. A lot of people probably don't even realize Ray is going down today because they screwed the date over so many times that people give up. Just like on Jewel, I was like, oh, Jewel's today? I totally forgot because they just kept screwing the date around. And that's their goal. That's the goal. So, but SPY is probably going to be a good play today. Anybody playing calls on SPY, you're probably going to make out really good after the Fed meeting. How many of you guys put options on SPY? We got any options player in the house? I think today you're going to make damn good money. The Fed meeting is going to be super bullish, okay? Twitter is just private. And so, you know what? Sometimes, it's smart to go private. Donald Trump was going to take DWAC private. Let's say COSM decided to take their company private. You know what it would do immediately, guys? You know what it would do immediately? Oh, it would force all naked shorts and shorts to pay up. The stock would rally so fucking hard. They'd screw every hedge fund. Anybody shorting that stock right now would go out of business. They'd go broke. As long as the SEC or whatever didn't step in, I should say. Okay? So. What's up, Big Nate? Good morning, everybody. All you have right now with SPY is the anticipation going into the Fed meeting, because I think people already realize you're going to close out the year rather bullish. We already saw inflation is coming down. Now you already know after the holidays, people just stop buying shit. Your spending spree is right now. The spending spree is right now. So all the sales that are going on right now as far as merchandise, retail, all of that, after Christmas, they're going to factor that into anything inflatable when it comes to even grocery store shopping, goods, any supplies for your house, all the prices of that. Then you factor gasoline coming down. It's all bullish. The price of gas here in Alabama now, you can get the cheap shit for $2.70 a gallon. $2.78 a gallon for the cheap shit. So now you take that into consideration on anything you're buying from Walmart, just off the gas alone. Prices are all coming down. SPY, though, is responding really well this morning, 403.14. We play the SPY pretty much every day in my Discord, guys. I put the link below. If you are interested in joining the Discord, it's really easy to enter right now. I have the $10 link to the Discord. Use the $10 entry. Also, if you need fitness coaching and stuff like that, I already know that's the time of the year. This is where I'm the most busy with fitness coaching. But I've even created a tier in the Discord to coach people. Help you guys lose 50, 60, 70 pounds. Really fast. I don't waste time with it either. So I'm looking at a couple different tickers right now. So COSM breaking 26.25. I'm also keeping an eye on AMC, believe it or not. $5.66. I'm looking to re-enter AMC. All-time low for AMC this year would be $5.17, I believe. Let me just double check that. 519, 517. Even though 52-week low they're saying is 505. I caught 517, but we're at 566 for AMC. So that's a good rebound to $8. So that's where I would enter. I'll be entering AMC really soon, guys. Not for no mo-ass. Don't take what I'm saying here. I'll be entering it to rip it to like $7 or $8 and sell. It sucks because AMC really is nothing more than a pump and dump. Hate it. It's just retail trying to fuck over hedge funds and market makers and broker dealers. That's all it is at this point. The broker dealers are trying to fuck over retail. Retail's trying to fuck over the market maker. That's all AMC is. That's all it fucking is. It's the biggest pump and dump right now. You guys already know FINRA's never going to let it run. SEC's never going to let it run. Pull the buy button, pull the sell button, do whatever they got to do to screw retail. So you just got to play it as a pump and dump. I hate that. That's all it's become, though. At one point, it was more than that. There was a lot of hope. There was a lot of hope behind this that people were going to be able to retire off this play, but Adam Aaron didn't come in and help any. Adam Aaron just made it worse. Keeping an eye on Raya, guys. That's what we're here for. And I'm really curious to see how Raya opens after having the date squashed so many times. I'm just curious to see what actually happens here. Set to open at $4. Not 4 o'clock. It's probably going to open in 1 hour. Level 2 doesn't look too good. Yeah, the movie Avatar. I think that, it's going to bring in some money, but it's not going to do enough for the company, okay? Bringing in some money, but not enough for the company. What's up? What's up? Are we back? Do you guys think Avatar, this is what I was saying, is Avatar going to generate more cash for AMC than Top Gun Maverick? What's your thoughts on that? I think we're back. Okay, Custom X says no way. And if we go back to the launch of Maverick, Top Gun, I just want you guys to ask yourself, you know, as far as moving the needle with the AMC price, what effect did Top Gun have on it? That's it. So I'm reading everybody's messages here. So I don't expect, I mean, it would go to 10 bucks. You know, what would it go? 11 bucks? AMC would go to 11 bucks. That'd be great. And that's one of the reasons I'm buying it. Okay, don't think for a second that I'm that stupid that I'm going to let $5.60 AMC just fall to the wayside. I'm not that stupid. The reason I'm going to grab it is because I know people are pumping and dumping it. And it would, and something like Avatar is one reason to pump it. Okay, that's it. It's a reason. It's not going to create a MOAS by any means, but you can jump in on that wave. I would actually, you know, tell people this is the best time to hop on AMC. $5.60. Are you kidding me right now? With Avatar about to launch, and you got Tony D saying it's going to 10 bucks. You're going to double your money with Avatar? You'd be stupid not to hop on this puppy. Even if it goes to 7 bucks, you're good to go. So yeah, AMC still has a pretty big community behind pushing this stock off the slightest news. The problem is it's got the attention of the fucktards, you know, the market makers. It's got their attention. So they'll constantly turn this play inside out. What you think is going to happen, not going to happen. Market makers always in control. Broker dealers always in control. FINRA. It's tough. It's tough breaking them. We almost had them broken. And then Robinhood pulled the buy button. I think big moves for the entire market are coming in 2023. I agree. But you guys pay attention to the Fed meeting today and watch the market. Watch how the market responds to today's Fed meeting, okay? Very, very bullish. I'm super bullish with today's announcement. 425 to 450 maybe, 4.25. 0.5% coming in today. Inflation's already going down. What is this now? A 4-month straight decrease in inflation. So Joe Biden's going to be, you know, he's going to be asking for a pat on the back when he's the one that created this mess. Yeah, I knew CPI was coming in. I was hoping, listen, I put CPI at 7.2. I was falling right in the middle. I'm like, fuck it. Some people are saying 7.4. A couple people were 6.9. I'm like, I'll go 7.2. Fuck everybody. Let's play the middle. I always like to play the middle. And I knew 7.2 would get a response out of the market, bullish. I was shocked that the market didn't really move. It moved for 10 minutes off of a 7.1. I was like, what in the hell is that? Are you kidding? Is it because of the guy in charge right now? Is it because of our leader in command, Biden? People still don't trust Joe Biden? You know? I don't know. The market should have really rallied. So, yeah. I played SPY yesterday. I was very bullish on SPY. I was super bullish. And then the wind was let out of my sail 20 minutes in. I had to sell it. And then I bought back in, and then I sold it for chump change on the second round. I got a really good sale off the first. Right when the news broke, I got a really good 80-cent run off the first. This is off of our SPY strategy that we play in our Discord, by the way. But anyhow, I think if we had a different commander-in-chief, the market would be rallying. I swear to God, this is where I go with all this. It's like you get good news, but it's not on, you know, solid ground. It's on quicksand. The good news falls on quicksand. Therefore, people are really quick to put their money in and then take it right back out. Put it in, take it right back out. So, But as we speak, SPY's doing fairly well. We're at 403.84. It's probably trading SPY right now, guys, is the safest way to play the market. Safest way to play the market is to trade SPY. Right now, you're not going to make a lot of money. I mean, you could be playing calls today. Right now, you'd probably be doing good. You would be doing good, as a matter of fact. And as long as you can catch the news in time, and then you got to have, an instinct for the news and how the market's going to respond to the Fed news. Guys, you could be banking really well just off of SPY and not having to fuck with anything else until we get a new leader in the White House that's going to turn this market into a bull market. What's up, Moon Boots? Let me say hi to everybody. Everybody that's here, if you could like the video for me. If you're in my Discord, let me know that you're in the Discord and say hello to me. This is another way for me to talk to my Discord members. And like the video, please. Let's push the algorithm up. We got Texas Heat in the house. I got Tony Cavallo. Now, a lot of you guys have different names in the Discord. So if you are in the Discord, let me know who you are in the Discord. What up, what up? Z. Yeah. We got Miss May. Miss May says, one time you mentioned there were 4 or 5 big stock companies that you watch when you pick your play. Yes, for the SPY, that's right. My top pick is Amazon for SPY. The very top play for Amazon, for direction on SPY, which sometimes Amazon responds before the SPY responds, okay? So you'll get a spike on Amazon first, then you have a delayed response with the SPY. So Amazon is numero uno, all right? Apple, Microsoft. Okay, so we got Florida Girls here. I know Florida Girl's real name. Does anybody know Florida Girl's real name? You'd have to be friends with her like on Facebook or Instagram. Angel Fish, she's got the same name. Rachel, what's up, Rachel? We got Brock. Brock's Candy. That sounds good right about now. What's up, Javon? How are you, brother? Yes, sir. We got Beast Mode. What up, what up? Jose. I see Jose every day. What's up, Jose? We got AMC8. Yes, she's Florida Girl. What's up, Crypto Dad? Derek144. What's up, Derek? How are you, brother? Omar. COSM is about to run. You just got to have faith and stick it out. The company is doing what they need to do, okay? What's up, Chirp? Chilo. How are you? Grow and thrive. We got a lot of good people in the house that I do recognize from the Discord. Aaron T9, what up, brother? I recognize a lot of you, a lot of these names, which is cool because you guys are using the same names in the Discord and in the on YouTube. B-Rail, what's up? We got IPO Gorilla. I like that name. Like the video, guys, please, if you're watching. COSM, I'm looking right now. Let's go ahead and check it out. I don't live and die off of the COSM movement. It irritates me to look at it. If it's dropping, I'll buy a few more, shit like that. But again, you guys are going to be loving life when it's sitting at $1.25, not 25. You guys will be loving life. Now, if you wanted to stop the clock and you have unlimited day trading, you could have stopped the clock at 39 the other day, bought back in at 25, or you just say fuck it and let it ride. These tickers always blow over $1. When the company is really working and putting in a lot of effort, they do blow over $1. You don't have to worry about it. What's up, Foothills Man? What's up, buddy? From North Carolina. Patrick Dahl, what's up? Guys, SPY, come on, baby. SPY's blowing it up right now. Let's go, baby. Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing. So what I'll do is I'll bounce from SPY to Amazon. Let's see what Amazon's doing. Amazon's recovering. There's the big leg on Amazon. There's the big fire jetty thing with the fire juice. There it goes. What's up? Rolling dubs. I do need a new lobster because look how quiet it is up in here. Man, can y'all even see me? I got this camera set like, what the shit? I do need a new lobster though. I went to Red Lobster and they would not sell me a lobster uncooked. SPY just broke 404, everybody. Yeah, they were like, we can't because if you don't know how to cook it, you could get sick because you may not know how to cook it. I'm like, I'm not cooking it. I'm not killing it. I'm going to keep it alive for as long as this thing will live. They're like, no, we can't let you leave with it. I'm like, but you already sold me one a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Why can't you just sell me another one? No, we have new rules and, you know, you're going to get sick if you eat it. No matter how many fucking times I told them I wasn't eating it, they kept telling me I didn't know how to cook it. Really? But I'm not eating it. Everybody's woke. That's the problem. Even Red Lobster's woke now. They're like, the only way you get the lobster is if you eat it. We have to kill it, okay? Okay. So now I'm going to have to go to like some Japanese joint. One of these Asian stores that have all them lobsters in the back. I'm going to grab one from there. I haven't had the time to do it. You know, we got a lot going on, guys. It's peak season. Woke Red Lobster. That's right, man. Everybody's woke. I jacked my shoulder up the other day in the gym. And of course, I did the right thing. I just got right back on the bench and I kept doing heavier set after heavier set after heavier set. That's just the right thing to do when you fuck your shoulder up. Keep training. Keep going heavy. That's what they should call it. Fuck the Red Lobster. It's the woke lobster. We the woke lobster. I do miss my lobster. That sucked that day. He died on Thanksgiving. He died on Thanksgiving. He was like, okay, I'm going to give you food. You're going to eat me on Thanksgiving. I'm going to be one of your dishes. That's how giving my lobster was. He was so nice. He's like, you get to eat me on Thanksgiving. Which one? We have a pond out front of our house. So I put him in the pond. I refuse to eat him. I would not eat him. I don't eat my pets, you know. Are we back up? We're back up. Sorry, guys, I don't know. You know what? There's a storm, a real nasty storm outside right now. That's probably why my internet keeps cutting out. And it's probably going to keep cutting out because they said this storm is going to last all freaking day. So, sorry, guys. Sorry. Like this morning, swear to God, it was a freaking monsoon. I just looked out over the golf course and half the golf course was flooded. Like where all the thingies are, where you put the hole in the ball, those green things. What do you even call those things? I don't even know what you call them. Little green hills with holes in them, with a little flag sticking out of it. Those things. They looked like islands. Like the whole golf course was flooded, but then you have these little islands with flags sticking out of them. That's how much water's coming down right now. It's crazy. What is this? Beast Mode Stove says Walt got his pro card. Yeah, fuck Walt, man. He called me a racist. After I fucking won that guy national competitions, after I did everything for that motherfucker, right? And I'm about to turn him pro. Motherfucker, because I'm a Donald Trump supporter, he calls me a fucking racist. And he was black. Literally, he was just a fat nobody when I fucking met him. He was a fat fucking nobody. I brought him into my gym and I turned him in to the greatest motherfucking bodybuilder in the United States of America. Yeah, that was me, everybody. I'm taking credit for that shit. A lot of you don't know what I'm talking about. Walt Debs just won the Nationals, okay? Walt Debs was my bodybuilder. I took him under my wing 7 fucking years ago in my gym. He came in from Planet Fitness. He was down in life. He was, you know, hoping he was going to become an NFL football player, all this, that. All his dreams were crushed because he tore his quads. And I said, I'm going to put you on a bodybuilding stage. Will you just devote your life to me for like the next 5 years? I'll turn you pro. So I win him all these national shows. I win him tons of fucking shows. He doesn't even pay me to coach him. He didn't pay me for shit. As a matter of fact, I paid for all my way across the country to turn this guy pro. Right at the very tail end of it, the dude calls me a fucking racist because I was a Donald Trump supporter. Because I was a Donald Trump supporter. Yeah, he just turned pro. He won the Nationals, which, guys, that's right up there with Kevin Levrone. You know, Kevin Levrone won the fucking Nationals. And the dude gives me no credit now. He gives me, can you believe, some things in life, man, you highly regret fucking doing. And the one thing I regret doing was turning that kid into a bodybuilder because of the way he stabbed me in the back. Some people are that low and that big of piece of shit. I have nothing good to say about him. Nothing at all good to say about him for what he did. Yeah, and he knew I wasn't a racist. It was just because I supported Donald Trump. He knew, like, why? I don't even want to keep going with it. Fuck it. I'm not going to ring your guys' ear over dumb shit like this. I ain't worried about it. Anyway, what else are we talking about? IPO Raya today. We have a really good response coming off of SPY, though, guys. Look at that, 404.24. And I am looking to get back in AMC. Boy, that's going to piss a lot of people off, huh? As soon as I get back in AMC, everybody's going to be pissed off at me, boy. The problem with helping, I don't know. It's not that I have a hard time. It's you do a lot for people. When you're in a really high position and you have a lot to offer somebody and then you give it to them, a lot of times they abuse it. A lot of times people are just ungrateful. Like, I don't have to help anybody in life. I don't have to do shit for anybody. I don't owe anybody anything. You see what I'm saying? So when they burn you, when they stab you in the back, it just becomes all the more infuriating because you helped them and you did not have to do shit for anybody. I'm right there with you, Rachel. Yeah, that $5 on AMC, that's like getting back in Dogecoin for a penny. That's how I look at it. You're at ground level right now with AMC, and there's a great movie about to launch. Be smart to get in AMC. Anybody looking to trade Raya today? You're going to have to really, it's going to burn fast. So you're going to need to sell this thing really quick to get out of it. They really pushed it hard to just kind of get it out of your head and have you forget about it. And it worked. A lot of people, I had high hopes for Raya. on the very first launch date. But you lose track after a while, you know? Yeah, you know, my grandfather, before he died, he gave me the best advice he had ever given me. My grandfather died when he was 82 years old. He was a huge, huge influence on me, great man. His advice to me before he died was, he said, stop caring so much about other people. He goes, you need to stop caring so much about other people. That was his advice to me, man. Because even back then, some shit was going on with people fucking me over that my grandfather got to see. You know, he got to see me succeed. I owned a couple tanning salons. I owned a hair salon. I was about to open my first gym. And as I was progressing in life, just people, I don't know, they don't like to see you succeed. So they start fucking you around and fucking you over. That's why you got to cut people loose. Whoever you're friends with now, if you're not successful, they're your buddy. As soon as you become successful, they're not your buddies anymore. It's horrible. It's just how people are. Hey, you can update me, AMC Ape. I haven't heard anything from that guy in a long time. What's going on with him? What's up, Rich? How you doing, Richard? We got Christian Diaz in the house. We got Nicole. How you doing, Nicole? Yeah, I haven't gone to his channel in a while either. He's always fighting with somebody. It's so negative. It's horrible. Just negative energy. My big plays, guys, that I'm if you guys want to know what I'm daily involved with, I'm always involved with the SPY. It's the most reliable play. It's the most reliable investment right now on a day-to-day basis. You can swing trade it. You could day trade it. Once you get, you know, a real good grip with news and shit like that, you can almost predict the direction the SPY is going to go in every day. And we have a really good SPY strategy in my Discord. The link is below if you guys want to join. This is while IPOs are on hiatus, okay? This IPO, Raya, was supposed to be a really good, it was backed by some good people. It lost a lot of attention, though. And as a matter of fact, I even lost track of the date. And in my Discord the other day, I'm like, hey, guys, isn't Raya supposed to launch today? And everybody's like, oh, I don't know. Let's look. We all got to find the fuck out. Like, they pushed the date back so many fucking times, nobody even knew when the actual launch date was. So it really just screwed the play up, man. I'm looking at level 2 right now, and it does not look good at all. It looks horrible. Thanks, Philippe. Yeah, I got a lot of guitars back behind me. This is my, just where I practice. So when after I finish this live, I go to the gym. Right now I'm fasted. I'm just drinking coffee. I've got my caffeine, and I have, I drink sugar-free. This is sugar-free Kool-Aid. Yeah, can you guys even see my EVH guitars? Oh yeah, they're on the side over there. That's a real boogie body guitar, by the way. That's the guitar that Charvel was selling before Charvel. Just the same way Eddie Van Halen bought it back in the day. So, and I'm such an Eddie Van Halen fan growing up. I had Kramer guitars. Back in 1986, I had asked my dad for a Kramer guitar for Christmas because Eddie Van Halen had one. I had to have one, you know. So I'll check him out. Texas, thank you, bro. Definitely going to check him out. I was thinking about getting another Kramer for Christmas, as a matter of fact. I think my wife got me a Taylor acoustic for Christmas. Like, I gave her a list. Now I'm left-handed, you know. Those are left-handed guitars back there. I'm left-handed, so it's kind of tough. I think she got me, you know, I've never been that big of an acoustic guitar player. But, so this will be like the very first left-handed acoustic guitar I've ever had in my life, ever. I think that's what she got me, so. What's up, Chicago? How you doing, brother? Yeah, we're kicking it, man. Waiting on IPO Raya, which I'm not too gung-ho about, Raya. I was initially, but we lost track of the dates. They finally uploaded. Today's the day, and level 2 looks horrible. Yeah, you're either going to be Les Paul or you're going to be Fender. You know what I'm saying? I'm more Fender guy. I like the thin necks, the tremolo system, the faster guitars. Let me go down the list here. John Van says, "Yo, Teddy, do you ice bath like Rogan? Do I take ice baths? No, hell no. I do not like cold water at all. I've done some cryo freeze shit where you do those stand-ups. When I was competing in bodybuilding, I did do that shit, and I absolutely hated it, but I did do it. Yeah, you're either a Fender or a Gibson fan, one or the other. I'm not a sauna fan either, you know. I'm not. You know, saunas deplete you of electrolytes. They deplete you of sodium. They deplete you of potassium. You sweat out vital electrolytes for no reason. As soon as you drink, all the water just hits you. And I'm just not into shit like that, you know. I'm into going to the gym and training. I'm into dieting really hard. I'm into doing cardio. I'm into living a healthy lifestyle. I'm not into all the gimmick bullshit that falls between. I'm just letting you guys know straight up. I don't do any of the gimmick bullshit that falls between. Okay? What I do like to do is I do take Epsom salt baths. Okay? And the temperature of the bath will maybe be 98 degrees, 97 degrees. And that's for injuries. I do that for injuries. I'm 50 years old. Actually, I'm going to be 51 really soon. So I have to do, you know, just minor stuff to maintain blood flow to my, you know, shoulders, shoulder injury, blood flow. I have to come up. I'm losing my Wi-Fi, guys, because we got this nasty storm. Huge storm today. It's just the golf course is flooded. Luckily, we live up on a hill, so our house never floods, but everything runs down into the golf course. Maybe when I'm done with this video, I'll record it and upload it to YouTube so you guys can see how flooded this golf course gets, you know. But it's just in and out today. So we're waiting on Raya, guys. It's at maybe 250. Level 2 looks really bad. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not even going to buy in. Okay? I don't think I'm going to be buying in Raya today. It just doesn't look, I'm not confident any longer with the play. I'm not at all confident with level 2 with what I'm seeing. I don't even know if people realize that it's launching today. I think a lot of people forgot about it and lost track. What's up, Texas Heat? You played, what is this, golf at a killer golf course? You probably played, the best golf course we have is out on 280. 280 is the most expensive zip code out there in Mountain Brook. Their golf course is pretty badass, man. Yep. It's pretty badass. That could have been the one you played on. I'm not a golfer, so I live on a golf course. When the golf course closes at 5 o'clock, I get out there with a golf club and just play putt-putt. I just screw around, you know. But I'm not that big of a golfer. Yeah, if you were in Birmingham, there's no doubt it was Mountain Brook. Hey, one day I'm going to just drive through Mountain Brook for you guys and videotape it and put it up on YouTube. You guys want to see like some of the most gorgeous estates in the U.S.? They're in Alabama. It's crazy. Castles. Like you guys wouldn't even think that these mansions and these massive castles would be in Mountain Brook right here in Alabama, but they are. Of course, you do have, just like any other state, you got like the rural redneck shit, you know? But it's easy to avoid that. I mean, you got the smaller redneck towns, but then you have the high dollar zip codes like Mountain Brook, Vestavia, Hoover, all that shit. A lot of money in Birmingham. It was way nicer than I thought. When I, moved here from New York, I thought I was definitely hitting some podunk, trailer park, trash, fucking chickens, dirt roads, and pickup trucks. That's all I thought Alabama was. Really, that's all I thought it was. I just thought it was some trailer park hillbilly shit. I was shocked when I got here. I was just freaking shocked at how nice it was. I'll put it to you like this, Rolling Dubs. A $500,000 house in any of these zip codes, like Vestavia, Hoover, Trussville, in the Birmingham area, in New York would be minimum $900,000 house, but the property taxes in New York would be about $6,000 a year. Whereas the property taxes in Alabama are going to be not even $2,000 a year. You get more house, way more bang for your buck with way less property tax in Alabama. Okay? So yeah, Alabama is really worth it. It's really worth retiring here, moving here when you're young. Get out of those liberal fucking run states and cities. It's a very red state. Our governor's all right. Yeah, Alabama does have a state tax. Yep. Dude, when I lived in New York, like my parents' house, their property tax was $7,000 on this house that we grew up in. And I mean, it was a small house on here that house, the property tax on that house would be $900. It'd be $900 today. When we were growing up at 7, that's a whole nother mortgage. Just the property tax is a whole nother freaking mortgage. I am so glad I got out of that freaking state. You know? What else we got? What type of glasses are those, Teddy? These are made by Jesse James, his chopper, West Coast chopper. They're West Coast chopper glasses with a really nice Blu-ray. You know, they just brighten everything up. How big is your house? It's just a hair over 5,000 square feet. It's 3 floors. Big enough for me. I keep going, I want a bigger house, but she's like, we're never moving. She's like, you're stuck. It's a big house, though. I want out of, yeah, I don't blame you, Rachel. 60, yeah, you pay no state sales tax, no state tax, cool. So they just raised the property taxes on my house. I'm a 5,400 square foot house, okay? Our house is really big. They just raised my property tax, y'all. I just now hit $2,000 a year on my property tax. All right? So I want you to think of that. Put it in New York or wherever you put it in California, I'd be paying $10,000 to $12,000 a year for property tax on this house. We just now hit 2,000 after they raised our taxes. They just raised them. How many tornadoes? A lot. A lot. They all hit Tuscaloosa. They don't hit my town, knock on wood. They do not hit my town. They hit Tuscaloosa. Don't ask me why. I don't know enough about how they pick and choose tornado cities, but those tornadoes will run through and rip the shit out of Tuscaloosa, man. They don't hit my town. They don't hit my area, so... Freaking shoulder is killing me right now. I need some Advil. Totally jacked my shoulder up in the gym again the other day. Where can you buy cheap land in Alabama? Oh, man. Odenville. If you're looking for like the nicest, cleanest, but not the most expensive, Odenville, Asheville. Where else? Maybe Pell City. That's where you would find clean, cheaper land. But remember, I don't know what you're wanting the land for. Location is everything. Location, location, location. So... What is MSM? I don't know what that is, bro. What is it? I don't know what it is. MSM. I don't think I've used it. I've used pretty much everything available over the counter. I've used all that marijuana oil. That's done nothing. All right, I'll look into it, man. No, CBD has done nothing for my shoulder. CBD hasn't really done much for me. I've got a buddy that owns a CBD company. He's given me so many products. He drops them off at my gym. Like, try this one. Try this one. Try this shit. Try this liquid. Put this shit under your tongue. shoulder. Networks. If you don't gonna work, painkiller. Smoke a joint. What's up, Miles? Yeah, we used to tour Mississippi. I enjoyed Jackson, Mississippi. I did enjoy touring Jackson, Mississippi. The rest of Mississippi was just one big fucking garbage can. It was a garbage can sprinkled with armpit juice. That's what I always referred to Mississippi. It was just dirty as fuck, hillbilly, redneck. It's West Virginia steroids, man. That was my takeaway. Like, they would book us, we'd book shows in Mississippi, and I'd be like, Jackson only. Don't you dare put us in any other city, Harvard ass fucking state. Get in and get the fuck out as fast as possible. And you get, you know, it's like you see a lot of poverty. I don't know what else is going on in that state, but the poverty is horrendous. Don't ever go back to that city. Goldman Sachs thinks, what is this? Goldman Sachs. I mean, I listen to Goldman Sachs too. I do. They are some shady motherfuckers, though. Don't forget, they got busted for naked shorting. They got busted for having that little private office set up in the back, and they were naked shorting companies right out of business. I think they got slapped with a $15 million fine is all. It's such a joke. Why don't they slap them with like a $1 billion fine? Wouldn't that keep everybody from naked shorting stocks if the fine was $1 billion? You'd never see naked shorting again. Never. The problem is naked shorting, that'll be a 22-cent fine. Just pay us the 22 cents and get back to naked shorting these companies out of stock, out of business. Naked short them right into the fucking ground. The fines are a joke. They're a fucking joke. What's up, Angelfish? Look at my phone. Which one am I looking at? I don't have my Discord pulled up, though. I can't pull my Discord up on this phone. Like messages and shit like that, I can't pull it up, Angel. I don't have access to it right now. I'm recording with it. I can't pull it up, Angel. You could probably send me something through Facebook Messenger, though. I would get it. You're seeing numbers on Raya? What numbers are you seeing, Angel? Thank you for the update, because I'm still at $4. I'm seeing nothing. Weeble showing 270, guys. Are you reading Angel's update? Thank you, Angel. 280. So Angel's already seeing live numbers on Raya on Weeble. 290, 288. We're showing nothing right now. Nothing. Wow, you're kidding me. 290. I'm seeing nothing. Holy shit. What's going on with Robinhood? There's no trading on Robinhood right now. Yeah, total fuckery. Sorry, guys, if I keep cutting in and out. I have a storm passing over my house right now. My Wi-Fi keeps cutting in and out. Raya right now is apparently trading, not live, but numbers are trading viewable on Webull. So I can't even pull Webull up on this phone. All I have on this phone that I'm actually looking at is Robinhood. Wow, this is a first. This is the first time that this is I've ever heard of this happening. That you guys are actually seeing numbers 282, 288, 290, 286, yet it's not trading live on Robinhood. This is crazy. This is retarded. So are people buying and selling? What the fuck? This is stupid. What in the hell? Guys, if you're just tuning in, like the video, please. As soon as Raya pulls up on Robinhood, I'm going to trade it. It's just not on Robinhood at the moment. It apparently is trading for $3 on Webull. So if anybody is trading this right now, let me know if you sold it. If you have Webull, are you able to buy it and sell it? What's going on? Has anybody even tried selling it? Okay, so it's not trading. You're just viewing numbers. Okay. Well, then it's probably about to launch on Robinhood. Let's stay glued to our platforms and watch this. Any second, it's probably going to go live. Apparently somebody's trading it. Yeah, some broker is trading it. Somebody has access to it, whether it be market makers, broker dealers. Somebody has access to trade it. Retail apparently may not. Terry says, walk away, it'll open. I am so curious to see what happens with this IPO. After they've kicked this date so many times, so many people lost track of the date. A lot of people aren't playing it because of that. So I want to see where this opens, and is it actually going to trend up? I want to see. This is going to be great info. Great info. You probably got all your shares, Texas, right? How many shares did you pre-order? Little Country just says, I think COSM will hit 20 cents again. That might happen. I think the floor is between 16 and 17 cents before it kicks back out. Jose says he got it, but thank you, Little Country. I've not set any landmines either, but I will help. If you guys want the help, I'll help you trade out of this. We're just going to go ahead and start reading the volume as soon as it comes in. As soon as that volume opens, we're just going to start reading it. And I want to see what the sentiment is. Okay? We'll catch it. We will catch it. Somebody's going to make some money. Mika says, I got all mine allocated. No, definitely not like Meg, not Raya. We have an actual Hong Kong IPO that's going to blow the fuck up, though. Network One Financial is the underwriter. Just stay tuned for that one. That one is absolutely legit, and there's going to be all sorts of fuckery on that IPO. Be prepared for fuckery on this new IPO coming up. It's a wealth management. All they do is manage money, and they're straight out of fucking Hong Kong. Network One Financial is the leading underwriter. That IPO will be right up there with Meg. It's going to be a big one. Even if they fuck, they're going to fuck with the date, guys. I don't give a shit. I'm going to be pushing the hell out of that play because that's one that I want to trade live with everybody and be in. I'm not even going to trade this one. I'm not going to be buying Raya. I don't see enough meat on the bone for Raya at this point to buy it. So I'm not setting any landmines. If you guys have already pre-ordered and you got your shares, here we fucking go. Let's do it. Oh, you know there's fuckery, man. What the hell are they up to? Angelfish got a great update here. So we're at 295. Ask is 295. Let me see if what is showing on my side. Nothing. Robinhood, 0. Robinhood, 0. What the fuck? How are you guys getting this information, man? I wish I was able to get my Webull account pulled up, but I can't. Well, in Alabama, it's 9:49. If you guys are on... Yep. Yes, the new IPO is in the Patreon. It is. Robinhood still shows $4. It's showing me no level 2. All these numbers that everybody else gets to see, I see nothing. Angelfish is showing 248,000 paired shares. I'm showing nothing. Way to go! Whoever the fuckery is, or whoever's involved in the fuckery. It's probably going to open at 11:20 Eastern time, y'all. So no matter what it is you're seeing right now, who's trading it, it does give you a little insight at where we're going to be here once all the brokers allow trading. Okay, cool. Let me just look at the SPY really quick. How's SPY doing? SPY is holding 404. Nice. That's anticipation to a very good Fed read, okay? That's what that is. COSM smashes 25. Ugh, this fucking shoulder, I swear to God. Ugh. It's in the Patreon. It's in the Discord. New IPO is in my Discord. Link is below, guys, if you haven't joined my Discord yet. The new IPO, Hong Kong IPO that we're playing is in my Discord. Use the $10 entry tier to the Discord off of the Patreon. That's how you gain access. So this is looking really good for SPY, and I am very bullish on the Fed meeting today. I believe Jerome Powell is going to kickstart the market going into the closeout of the year. So of course I'm playing SPY today. I've already invested this morning in SPY. I'm bullish. And I'm up. I haven't sold yet. COSM waiting on news to drop for an extension on their NASDAQ compliance date, okay? I believe the extension is going to take it to May. We would like to see June or July, but we'll take May. No, the Fed speaks today. Jerome Powell speaks today at 2 o'clock. That's smart. There's before the meeting, there's probably going to be a quick sell-off. I agree. So I'm going to also play the sell-off. I am definitely not stupid. I will be playing the sell-off. Yeah, the meeting is tomorrow. That's right, Rachel. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the Fed. My bad. Meeting is tomorrow on where we go, and it's very bullish, if you ask me. That's why I'm surprised that COSM is selling off when we have such bullish news coming in tomorrow. Whatever. Is what it is. All right, guys, so we're still waiting on Raya to open, probably 20 minutes. It's not going to open with a lot of power, so anybody trading it, if you are planning on buying in at market open, buy in really low. Like if you're going to set a market order, a limit order, I would set the limit order at like $2.50, $2.50, not financial advice. I would go really low with it, maybe $2.75. Ride it up to $3.25, $3.50. That could be a nice little sell window. I'm not expecting anything off of that opening volume. Very, very little window of profit. It's going to be a very small window of profit. I don't think it's going to be honest with you, Angel. I really don't think it's gonna. Yeah, Frank's a good guy. AMC Ape, like if I got a pre-order, what's your price? What did you pay? What's the number on it? Have they given you a number? Anybody got a number on their allotted shares? What is it? 4. Neville, 680. How in the absolute hell did you pay? What? I'm confused. Guys, we're just going to have to wait for it to open, and we're really going to have to read the volume fast. We're going to have to read the volume so fucking fast to get you guys out of the play. We'll be able to do it, though. What's up, Dave? I had to reset my live, everybody. So I'm just waiting for my computer to pull back up. Pull the chat back up. I don't have the chat. I'm not seeing. There we go. I got you all back. Alrighty. So yeah, we're still waiting on Raya. Angelfish says $3.10 showing on Webull. So there could be some combat. The combat will be at market open, which is expected to be 11:20, I'm guessing, which is usually when we see these open. If volume dumps in fairly quickly, guys, you're going to have to read it, and you're going to have to sell really fast on this one. You got to get out of it really fast. I'm not watching COSM at the moment, so I don't know what that price is. But if you guys see it crunching at that 25-cent level, tomorrow the meeting for NASDAQ extension takes place. It's going to be bullish. I'm sure they're going to get the extension. I don't see why they wouldn't. So to pay a quarter right now is pretty damn cheap. It's a pretty good price. Get y'all out with more money. That will be nice. Let's see if we can open up at 4 or higher. AM was a one-hit wonder. That's what's up. I was in and out of that one and have already forgotten about it. It's just a one-hit wonder, man. A lot of these plays I don't ever go back to. That rule that I have, you know, trade it once and get the fuck out, that's usually what I stick to. So a lot of these plays, I only trade them one time and I never go back. COSM, obviously, I went back. playing the company, playing the $1, playing the hype. And I have it on 2 different accounts, by the way. I have it on my Robinhood and I have it on my wife's Robinhood. My average on my account is slightly under 48 now. My average on my wife's account that we set up is 30 something, 36-ish. I did trade AM one time. I just got in on the hype the other day with all y'all. And as fast as I was in was as fast as I was out. I got in and out of that shit quick. It opened. $3.35 open. 333. Raya's open. Where's everybody's price at now? What are you 335? So we are open, but it was pushed off heavy at 333. But it's not showing, I mean, 620,000 share volume and frozen at 333. And it just halted. Yes, it's halted down. It is halted down. If we look at level 2, we can look at the bid and the ask. You've got a few larger buy orders that are going to come in. There's a few. It's probably expected, though, to take a 325, maybe a little lower, before it starts heading in the other direction. Yeah, maybe 320 before it decides to reverse. A lot of people already know that this is a dangerous play because of the way it was handled with the launch date. They sure did a good job of fucking this play up, didn't they? They sure did. I can't give you guys financial advice. I would be setting up a sell order immediately. I just don't expect a large rebound coming off of this stock with the amount of selling that I see right now. It appears as though nobody trusts this ticker. Nobody trusts this IPO. This is a great example of the corruption in the stock market, boy. Just the fucking corruption, man. Who just said that? Anthony, you're absolutely right. absolutely right. The corruption in this fucking market, man. At any moment that retail has some glimmer of hope of gaining an upper hand, they just totally fuck you. No, Ronnie, you can't really short an IPO. You know, retail can try to short the IPO out of the gate, but you're not allowed to short IPOs. Hedge funds aren't allowed to come in and just start shorting these, you know, they're not allowed to. There's no options chains on IPOs. It's just money in, it's money out. There's no dark pools. Retail can try and short, try and borrow and short the stock, but it's not that easy to do. What happened here is the date was said to launch and got moved so many times that I even lost track of the launch date of when it was actually going to go live. You know, when you set a list date, you should stick to the list fucking date and not continue to move it. It's exactly what they did. So it's back. It's at 323, everybody, 328. There is orders coming in 333. So people are buying this stock. They're letting them go through 337, pushing its way back to $4. If it were me, I would be taking a small loss on this stock if I was in at $4. I would not give a shit. I would just sell. Take that small loss because I don't see a massive recovery coming with the sell orders, guys. We're at over 2 million sell. That's a very heavy sell. It's lopsided. In order for it to make its way back to $4, there's no volume. I mean, we haven't even traded the 3 million shares. I mean, there's only a 3 million share float. We haven't even touched the float. In a lot of these big IPOs that we've played, we opened right up at the float or very close to it many times. So if it was a 3 million share float, we would open it already at 1.7 million. You know, just an example of what we've experienced in the past. We've never opened this far out from the float. So we got a long way to go. There's not buying. There's fucking hardly nothing on the buy side. It's very little. I would take a small, now I can't give anybody financial advice, or you're going to hold this for a later date, but 3 weeks from now, it could be sitting at $2.50. You'd have to wait for that random, out of nowhere, it goes to $30 which a lot of these do. You'd have to stick around for that. And if you do stick around for that, then just close the book and leave it. You know, this is going to fight its way out of 330 for a long time. It's just going to fight it. 338, 340. Oh, 343, it did break it. Look at that shit. Okay. Level 2 at 344. You have a 367 showing a little bit of resistance, but it did fight that 330 to 50. 367. Halted again. So this is the second halt, 367. And if you look at where people are planning on dropping their sells, it's going to fight over 370, but it could make it. Let's see. It could fight over 370. I think you're going to have that wall come in and everybody will walk. We'll see. It's a very small window for profit on this, if you're even going to get any. You just got to be careful. Sometimes I look at these as, where do I cut a loss? If I'm in at 4, where do I cut a loss? You know, right now I'd be looking at this 367, knowing that there's a wall at 370, and just be thinking about where you might cut a loss, or are you just going to stick it the fuck out? You know? Are you just going to stick it out? And with there not being dark pools allowed for these IPOs, guys, you get halts. You get random halts at stupid fucking numbers, you know? We're kind of used to that by now. They use the halts instead of, you know, orders rushing into the ticker. They will just shut the ticker down for a minute. It's NASDAQ shutting the ticker down for a minute. It's just a halt. That's all it is. This one was halted to the upside. That doesn't mean much of anything. It doesn't mean it's going to, we've been in this scenario before. Halted on the upside, they release it, and it will trickle down about 6 or 7 cents. We have seen that happen. Or it'll trickle up 5 to 7 cents. It could go in either direction. A halt up doesn't really mean anything. So I'm just letting you guys know. Be prepared. Be thinking about what you're going to do here. This would be the smallest loss if you're taking a loss within a window here that you've already made your mind up of a certain percentage of what your loss might be if you're in at 4. Because I see people selling the shit out of it at 370. Might push over. Let's see if we can get this thing over $4. Come on, open it back up. Open it back up. She is really close to the top. She's really close. It still doesn't look good, though. Still doesn't look good. The only reason the stronger IPOs showed less on the radar was because of the way they were halted. Okay? Once they let them run, the volume shot up immediately. Once they were allowing them to run. You got to realize it was the halts keeping down the volume on tickers like MEG. It was the halts controlling the volume, okay? Once they allowed, remember though, guys, once they allowed the tickers to just freely trade, so it bounced to 350, y'all. So out of the halt, it's at 359. It did drop. It did not, okay. So it's going to trade within that 361 area. There was a wall at 370. 351. Not a lot of strength on this damn stock. Not a lot of strength on this one. NASDAQ wins. NASDAQ wins, boy. Don't they always? Nah, they lost on Meg. GCT, Giga Cloud was a great one. They were losing on them, so now look what they do. Look what they fucking do. At least we broke 1,200,000. So the volume is there. There is a lot of buying and selling. It's just the selling is winning at the moment. Selling is winning. You can just keep moving that wall lower and lower and lower. So we were at 370. New wall is going to come in at like 362-ish. They're not going to penetrate that wall. And then the next one will come in around 347, 350. If they're able to get back to the 362-ish, there's 359. Can they break the 362-ish? There it is, 362. And there it goes right back down. There we go again. Let's get to 362. And it broke. 365, right back to 360. 358. Heavy wall to get past that 370, boy. Let's go, China. Get it. Buy it up, baby. Buy it up. Come on. Help these folks out. Buy it up, China. If it doesn't, the new wall coming in is what you're staring at. You're staring at it. New wall is 355 if they can't get past this anytime. With this short volume. Broke 40,000 in the past 5 minutes. We broke about 40,000 share volume. 350 and we're losing it. Come on. Did anybody just say fuck it and sell? Anybody just say fuck it? What's going on with y'all? Me personally, I would have just said fuck it and I would have sold. This thing is going to trade nervously all fucking day. It's just going to, this is a nervous trade sideways. 364, back to 354. Like, what the fuck? Lawnmower Man is out. AMC is out. We got Z-Fram in the house. What's up, brother? Let's see here. Some of the people in the Discord sold. You know, this sucks the way that they manipulated this damn stock because it doesn't shine well for this new Hong Kong IPO we have coming up. It's just going to scare people thinking that, you know, that one's going to open a dud as well. So all it does is it just helps fuck future plays up. The new IPO coming up, though, is a Network One Financial Hong Kong IPO. So don't get them confused with what happened here versus there. This was a China stock play, 374. Network One Financial was not backing this, and it did not have a lot of Hong Kong attention. AMC is at 584. It's going to fight to recapture that $4. I don't know if it's going to. Just judging off that volume alone, I don't know if it's going to. It is closing in on. Let me get back to it because I actually had to shoot out of it for a minute. It's at half the float. We have traded half the float, so that's pretty decent to be the first, not even 30 minutes in. It's already traded half the float. What you doing, boy? You're so crazy. You and me both, darkest desires. Yeah. I would actually love for COSM to announce they're going private. They announced they're going private. The shorts are fucked. That's how you really fuck shorts, man. Take the company private. Force those motherfuckers out. Now they have no choice. There's nothing they can do. Not even FINRA can bail them out of that shit. It's just going to be hard to push over that 370. You know? It's going to be really hard. And maintain over 370. So fuckery wins on Raya, everybody. Fuckery won. You know, China stocks open way stronger than this. They've opened way better than this. This is apparently the new China fuckery is just kick the can down the road until everybody bails and then open it for chump change. That's the new way. Don't get this confused with a Hong Kong IPO, though, that's got Network One Financial attached to it. I do foresee them fucking the date up. They're going to kick the can down the road. They're going to try to get everybody out of the play. But I don't really give a fuck. I am playing this new Hong Kong IPO. December 30th. That's the date planned. It is a wealth management company. I think it's PWM. I've already announced it in the Discord. Is it PWM? I forget. COSM does drop some news tomorrow. They're dropping off of NASDAQ. a NASDAQ extension. I'm actually looking to buy back in AMC. This sell-off, and I'm basically buying back in because of Avatar. Tony De Niro says it's going to 10. I'm happy with 7. So, Randall Marsh says, are you mixing steroids and meth again? What's up, Randall? I don't ever really remember mixing steroids and meth. I don't know where the again comes from. Is that something you've done? I don't think I've ever done that. I don't know why you would do that. Like, what do you mean? Like, put them in the same syringe and inject it? Have you lost your fucking mind? What are you even talking about? That's not even possible. Guys, remember, news is going to break tomorrow on COSM with an extension. I can't tell you guys, what to do. I can't give anybody I ain't getting in that kind of fucking trouble. Okay? News drops tomorrow or Friday because of this NASDAQ meeting to secure an extension on their deadline, which I believe they're going to push it to May. It's very bullish. Once that news is released, it's no different than DWAC. When DWAC got their extension, in 2 days, they gained $12 on their ticker. It's very bullish, guys, when these penny stocks get extensions for NASDAQ to become compliant. It's very bullish news, okay? So... I'm actually surprised with that news about to break tomorrow that people are selling the way they are on COSM. They're not just going to hold through that. But then again, some people could be selling to re-enter at a lower price. And it just creates a snowball effect, the re-entering at the lower price. The thing with COSM is when it breaks and it starts ripping, it gains 20 cents, 30 cents sometimes in just a matter of a day or two. So it's always risky just trying to get out and stay out when you're this close to news dropping. You're just this close to news dropping. It just becomes risky to get out. So that's why I haven't. Yeah, it's PWM. PWM is a Hong Kong IPO that is underwritten by Network One Financial. It is set to launch December 30th. They're definitely going to be pushing the date back, but don't let that fuck anybody out of the play. Do not let that scare you out of the play. There's no doubt in my mind anything backed by Network One Financial in Hong Kong is going to blow the fuck up. They always do. They always have. What is this? John Van says, am I blocked? No, I just read your comment, bro. Now, if you say anything that has a cuss word in it, then yes, it'll block your comment. Like that Randall Marsh, what is his name? Randall Marsh saying some dumb shit about meth and roids, whatever that fucking was about. His initial comment, I believe, was blocked. So I have bots just blocking any of your cuss words, or it actually picks up on, it doesn't even have to be a cuss word. These motherfucking bots are they're keen. They're keen on what your actual sentence says, what your statement is. And it will just block a foul statement. Just block Mr. Cheese. Lord, you're not blocked, bro. Again, it's just going to block cuss words, shit like that, you know? Realize, I know, but I'm not sharing anything that I don't think everybody is already keen to. All right, you already know there's a NASDAQ meeting tomorrow. I've already shared that with everybody. I think y'all know that. The outcome of that is going to be what I believe is a May extension to become NASDAQ compliant, okay? Which is extremely bullish for the stock. Coming off of that hype, there's going to be another news drop that hopefully continues, you know, just pushing this thing over $1. They have until May now, so they don't. Well, I'm assuming they're going to have until May. I'm hoping they have until May to organically achieve $1. Okay. DCA says, how high can Raya go? I think you've already seen it. You know, volume is really just fucking died off, so. Yeah, definitely. We had, you know, Margie's controlling the Discord, so if she says it's time for somebody to go, it's time for them to go. Anthony Diaz, yeah, so the audit, what's the update? I can't pull any news up right now. I don't even have Twitter. I can't use Twitter on this platform. What is there any news breaking on the audit that you have, Anthony? DWAC getting a kick. What is the Trump news? Let me just look it up. DWAC is blowing up right now. Let's find out why. Does anybody have an update on the news for DWAC? On what Trump did, what Trump said? Or was this some type of a legal issue that he's won? It's typically a legal issue, right? And of course, as soon as you Google Trump, it's nothing but negative news. Obviously, something just happened, something positive, but it's all negative. Look at this. McConnell steps up attacks on weakened Trump. That's numero uno in the headlines. What's the announcement coming off of Trump? Anybody got anything? Mitch McConnell blames Trump. I mean, Jesus Christ. New poll shows Trump's in trouble. Support for Donald Trump craters for the 2024 race. It's all negative. All the news is negative. It's unreal that they don't think we're on to their shit. It's as fucked up as the stock market is. I'm hoping he says he's going to be, which is a day late and a dollar short. I hope he's about to throw his fucking hat in for Speaker of the House. It's not too late. Let's go. It's not too fucking late. He's not already going to announce his VP pick, is he? Is that what he said? Oh my God. Is he? That would be way too soon to do that shit. Okay. Wow, so actually no announcement, just we're sitting at 22.50. She's up $1.90 off of a basic statement, a simple comment. That's how this shit works. It's amazing. That's how DWAC works, man. That's why I said imagine Donald Trump winning the White House, where DWAC would be sitting at. Trump has won the White House. Holy shit. DWAC, you know, it's kind of tough because we're in such a horrible stock market right now. Such a bear market. But if, honestly, Trump announced he was his VP pick and of course, he's going to get the nomination. I don't know. Unless DeSantis throws his hat in the ring, there's going to be a battle for that. There would be a huge battle between Trump and DeSantis, no doubt about it. If Trump actually won 2024, though, yeah, COSM would be one hell of a lottery ticket. One hell of a lottery ticket. I hope to God he's going to, like, throw the hat in, Speaker of the House. Get this shit done and over with. All right? Let's go. That's what he needs to do. That's what he needs to do. Not stop pussyfooting around because he's losing traction. He is honestly losing traction with the Republican Party, and he made a huge mistake not just taking over the House. He should just take it the fuck over, man. I agree. I hope Lake isn't either. She got her ass beat. She didn't really get her ass beat, but she should have won. You know, she just should have kicked some total fucking ass and won. I don't know how the hell she lost that race. You know? Who would you guys like to see as his VP pick? And let's not say DeSantis, because you guys know that's never going to happen. That's just not going to happen. But who would y'all like to see as Donald Trump's vice president pick? I already know a lot of y'all are going to say a female, and I agree, it should be a female. Only because Trump does have issues. Now, I don't know if he has issues anymore with the demographic, but I would love to see Tulsi Gabbard. Love it. I would fucking love to see Tulsi Gabbard. Never Kanye West, but that's funny as fuck. We got Flynn in there. That's not going to happen. Rand Paul. That's probably not going to happen. Candace Owens would rock. Herschel Walker would bring him down. Even though I love Herschel Walker, it wouldn't work. But Candace Owens would. Hell yeah. Honestly, I would love to see Tulsi Gabbard because she's middle, man. She's Kennedy. We need the Kennedy mentality back. We need the Kennedy mentality. And she is soft around the edges, whereas Donald Trump is rough around the edges. She would balance Donald Trump out. She would balance him right out. So, I would love to see Tulsi fucking Gabbard Donald Trump ticket. Boy, is Brittany Griner grabbing some heat, isn't she? Huh? See, all you guys that aren't on board with Tulsi, you gotta understand the mindfuck of politics, please. There's a mindfuck of politics. And if you're not in on the mindfuck, then you're just fucked. You gotta be in on it, or you're fucked. Everything's a mindfuck, people. And unfortunately, the voter is so easily manipulated. You guys already know this. The middle ground voter is so... You realize these college kids, they vote for whoever the fuck the teacher tells them to vote for. They don't even know who the fuck they're voting for. They just vote with what's going around the school. Who are you voting for? Okay, yeah, I'll vote for that guy. Whatever. I'll just vote for whatever the fucking reason. I don't know nothing. Half of them don't even know who the fucking vice president is. It's so easy to manipulate their vote. That's the fuckery of our elections right there. That's a good majority of it. The vast majority of the fuckery in the election are these damn college kids. They shouldn't even be fucking voting. But the vote is so easily manipulated, you have to have somebody in there, okay? You gotta have somebody in there like a Tulsi Gabbard to battle the fuckery. DWAC did good. Nice little rip to 22.15. You gotta love it. The news wasn't enough, but it is holding 22 bucks. Wasn't enough, but who knows what tomorrow may bring. If he announces that he's throwing his hat in for Speaker of the House, kiss it goodbye. That's what we've been waiting on, and unfortunately, I'm not even in. I'm not even in. I've sold all my DWAC, so... And I don't know, you know? I mean, if it were to sell back off to like 21 bucks, let me see. Yeah, if it were to... Shit, you could have been in this morning for 20. Jesus. Yup. Look at that. $19.94 you could have bought in this morning. You can't... It's tough to time this shit, though, you know? I like Carrie Lake. I love her. She should have won her election. I love her. I don't know how she lost. Clueless. Oh, it is selling off, though. We just broke 21. 21.96. 21.96, man. There you go. Back to 22, though. So, I don't know, guys. By the end of the day, if you have faith in the announcement, if he's going to knock it out of the park, if it's just some stupid bullshit, then it's going to be a sell the news. You just don't know with Trump anymore if he's in tune with what he's supposed to say. I don't even fucking know anymore with Trump. It just seems like the bombs he believes he's dropping, they're not real fucking bombs. It's not the shit that we want to hear right now. So, we'll see. Ding dong, says Tom Cotton. Bro, listen, it has to be a female. There's the fuckery. You have to battle the fuckery. You have to battle the wet minds. You have to battle the easily played. You know, that's why now Trump has to have a fucking female as a VP pick. If he doesn't get that, if Donald Trump doesn't realize that, he's got the worst fucking advisors if he doesn't realize that. It's the only way he stands a chance at fucking winning. And he won't pick Ron DeSantis because it's the positive and the negative side of a fucking magnet. You know what I'm saying? Put the positive and the positive together. You can't fucking have those A-positive minds. They will battle each other for power. Trump will battle DeSantis for power. Therefore, he will not make him his VP pick. Man, he would need somebody like Candace Owens. I agree. Tulsi Gabbard, because she's Kennedy. Kennedy today is a Republican in this Democrat fish pond, man. Kennedy would be a Republican today. That's Tulsi Gabbard. And it sucks that you got to play identity politics. But that's the way the Democrats think. That's the way a lot of people think. Identity fucking politics wins. Unfortunately, it's stupid as fuck. But see, with Republicans, you can have identity politics with people that are actually qualified. There's a big difference. Have the identity with the qualification. This vice president we have, they gave her the identity. That's how stupid Joe Biden is. He's like, just pull the identity out of the dead fucking fish pool that has no qualifications. There you go. But it worked. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? I don't. If you call that worked, whatever you think about this last election, I can't say too much about it because I get demonetized and shit. Sarah Palin is just gone, man. She has lost all of her political power and her political strength. So no good. Herschel Walker isn't qualified at this point. I love him. He's just not qualified. You got to have somebody that is going to just tour the fucking world and be powerful, have an impact on everybody, and I'm not going to say play along with Donald Trump, but not fight Donald Trump like his last pick did, okay? Candace Owens would be perfect. I'm straight up. There's your identity politics with a brilliant person. And she's powerful. She's aggressive. She's got it all. You could put that girl in any country and she will hold her own. And you will be proud of Candace Owens. You will be so fucking proud of that woman. Okay? And I agree. I kind of put Tulsi Gabbard up there as well. Probably not as high as Candace Owens, but I do place Tulsi Gabbard rather high. She's very strong. She's very intelligent. She says the right shit. And unfortunately, in politics, it's a bonus if you're attractive. People look at shit like that. And Tulsi Gabbard is very attractive. That's a benefit. That's a huge fucking bonus. So is Candace Owens. She's very attractive. She's a younger female. She would make it. She's intelligent as fuck. Nobody can out battle that girl in a debate. You ever watch some of her debates? She's brutal. She's freaking brutal, man. You can't outwise her in a debate. She'll run circles around you, So Z-Fram. I'm gonna have to pull the bot off of that comment. We gotta let that comment go. You see what I'm saying? People, for exactly what you just said, Z-Fram, people are gonna vote for that reason alone. All right? For exactly what you just said. There you go. I don't think people, what an advantage that is. There's such a huge advantage to have, and that's what you need to win a fucking election today. That's the shit right there, brother. What's up, Reese? Not me, man. I couldn't deal with the shit they're putting Trump through. They fuck me over huge. I'm just a target for that shit. What's up, Mr. E? Haven't seen you around lately, man. Good to see your name up in here. I am still watching Raya, by the way, guys. So it just couldn't fight that 370 wall. Like we said, it would then get pushed to 362. It would have to fight that wall. Wasn't able to hold it. So the new wall becomes 352. And it's just stuck at 351. So, yeah, Carrie Lake is a powerhouse. I would put Carrie Lake behind, say, Tulsi Gabbard. I would put Carrie Lake behind. And the reason I'm saying behind Tulsi Gabbard is Tulsi Gabbard is still winning over the Kennedy Democrats. Tulsi Gabbard would be good for the undecided Kennedy Democrats. They still love her. So Trump gets that entire vote. That's why he needs Tulsi. I'm surprised the bot doesn't catch this X crap, this triple X nonsense. So, I would be shocked if he's making a vice president pick though this early. I'd just be fucking shocked. Okay, it's a little too early to be announcing that, but we'll see. COSM bounces off the 25 floor. Yes, it did. Bounces off the 24 floor. Where have I been? Damn, y'all, I missed that. I did not see it hit 24. Holy shit. What? Oh, yeah. Time to buy it the fuck up. I'm actually debating that right now, Realize Open. That's what I've been doing. I'm sitting here like, how many more shares of COSM should I buy? That's exactly what I was thinking. I got $11,000 sitting on the sidelines, and I'm like, what do I do with it? Do I buy more COSM? Do I buy some DWAC? Do I buy AMC? You know, I'm like, what the fuck do I do right now? I'm trying to figure that the fuck out. Had I not have been live and I saw COSM hit 24 fucking cents, I would have dumped the entire 11,000 on COSM. That, you know, a lot of times I lose out by going live because I'm watching all these other tickers and I fucking totally missed this shit. I did not know that happened. So I got to make a decision here in a minute. I'll check out GoTo, G-O-T-U. GoTo Technology, American Depository shares, 3 of which representing 2 Class A ordinary shares, $2.16, up 17% today, 0.32, dollar what, 82 to 216. And what is the volume? 5,733,000. So it's got to be, I don't know. I'm guessing the float on this. Does anybody even have a handle on it? Beijing. Yeah. We love China. 64-cent low. $1.85 was the low this morning. 222. Average volume is 5 million. What's the float? I don't even have time to pull that up. What's the float? I don't know anything about this, okay? So I really shouldn't even be commenting on it because this is the first I've ever heard of it. I've never heard of this before, this GoTo. So give me a minute to just have, you know, time to look into it and find out what it's about. How did you find it, Mr. E? How do you even find shit like this? What is this, going around, Twitter? Reddit? How do you find this shit? Daily Movers? And what are you using for that information? Robinhood? Gotcha, bro. Okay. Gotcha. So let me get back to what I have on my watch because there's a lot going on today and I don't want to miss out on the good shit. That's me missing out on the fucking good shit. That 24 cents. Damn it. AMC is looking so good though. I just might drop 11,000 on AMC. I just might have to fucking do it. Because if, hey, you know, What's Tony De Niro? He's a brilliant guy. I like his expectation of AMC doubling just for Avatar. So if I drop 11, I make 22. I'm happy with that. Not that that would ever fucking happen. My expectations with AMC are always low at this point. But I definitely see it going to $8. I do see it going to $8. So just let me pay attention here. There's so many buying opportunities right now, guys. It's so difficult to decide what the fuck to do. Do I buy more COSM? Because I know that bitch is about to fucking rip. Do I buy AMC based off a fucking movie? You know? Do I just put it on SPY? Holy shit. What the fuck? Do we let DWAC sell off a little bit because Donald Trump is making an announcement tomorrow? And then we buy DWAC, $221.92. I don't know. I think the best bang for your buck right now, honestly, it's a toss between AMC and COSM. It's a toss-up. I can't believe I'm saying that shit, but look how cheap AMC is right now, y'all. You know? It's a toss-up between AMC and COSM. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm losing my window of opportunity with COSM because it just keeps climbing up higher and higher. I'm losing my window. I've lost my window. It's about to break 27. Indeed. You know what's amazing is if you think about it, a good vice president is all over the world. They make change. A good vice president carries with them the confidence of the United States, and they take it all over the fucking world. I don't know who this chick is we have right now. She's not doing anything. She's just sitting in a back office Googling shit all day, playing games. She's nothing. She doesn't represent the country whatsoever. I don't trust it either. I do not trust AMC for shit. You just got to play it as a momentum play on news that's about to drop. That's it. But you also got to understand that there's still a community behind AMC not giving up. You see what I'm saying? It sucks to have to think that way, that you're going to make money off of all the people holding for the MOAS because they're holding that $5 line. They refuse to give up. And then you could just be a fucking vulture and swoop up the momentum and get the fuck out. That's all you do is you swoop up the momentum on AMC. You know? And if that's available, play it. You'd be stupid not to play it. You'd be stupid to think, well, AMC burnt me before. How dare I get back in? That's just not the way it works. Nobody gives a fuck about that. If it hits rock bottom and these AMC apes still have that mentality that they refuse to leave, I'm not going anywhere. Hold for life. Well, you can make money off of that mentality, okay? You can be a vulture. Yes, indeed. It sounds like it actually stopped raining. Let me go look real quick, guys. Yeah, so I got me a small window to get to the gym. It did stop raining for a minute. It's just a really light sprinkle. So I think what I'm about to do is cut this live off so I can go to the gym and get that out of the way. Not much happening with Raya. I've got to make a decision on what to buy next. I haven't decided, but it's kind of tough to decide when I'm live. Sometimes I make fucked up decisions, you know, when I can't focus on what I'm doing. What is this? What would it benefit a person if they gain a new car a new relationship, a new phone, more money, a new house, new clothes. What in the fuck, Connie? If it makes you fucking happy, Connie, do it. You know what they have to benefit from them? If that's the type of person they are and it makes them happy, they have to benefit happiness. And happiness goes a long fucking way in life. Okay? That's it. I just answered your question. What is this losing their eternal soul bullshit? Just so you know, your eternal soul is going to come back in the next life and you could be, who knows, you could be an Egyptian. You're going to be in Egypt. You're going to be selling tickets to go see the fucking pyramids. You know what I'm saying? How do you know anything about what your eternal soul is going to be because you bought a new fucking car? Are you kidding me right now? That's some of the dumbest fucking shit. I don't know you, Connie, but to base your eternal soul off of a new fucking car purchase because you worked hard throughout your life and you want to reward yourself with a little bit of a trophy? Why in the fuck would you say that, Connie? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Holy shit. I'm going to go to hell because I bought a new car. How dare me? How dare me work so hard in this fucking life and make all this money, yet I'm not rewarding myself with the simple things like a new fucking car or a nice house or whatever the fuck you just said. Jesus Christ. Why can you not have Jesus and material things, might I ask? Because I am a Catholic. I was an altar boy until I was 18 years old. I grew up in a really nice fucking house once my parents moved to Park Ave in New York. And then I was able to work my ass off and gain all that for myself. So I would like to know, why can I not benefit from working hard throughout my life and still have Jesus right there with me? I don't understand that. I love how everybody wants to get religious all of a sudden with Teddy fucking Zane. You want to get religious with me? What the fuck? I don't know. Does it say in the Bible I'm not allowed to say fuck? Is Jesus going to condemn me right now because I'm saying fuck? Go ahead, Bible speaking motherfuckers. Am I going to hell because I'm saying fuck right now? Go ahead, teach me some shit. Apparently I got to sell my cars as soon as I'm finished with this. Fuck the stock market. I'm probably going to the deepest basement of fucking hell for investing in the stock market. How dare me fucking do that? But what, guys? Come on. Am I going to hell for saying fuck too? Is there a whole floor they're going to redesign right now for Teddy Zane because he says fuck? And he's got a new car. And he's got a nice house and he's in the stock market. Let's go ahead and, hey, you know that third fucking floor, bowels of fucking hell? Let's put Teddy down there. We're going to put him down there. Did you see what I just went on this tangent of making absolutely no fucking sense? Connie, that's how I fucking view your statement. It makes no fucking sense. Okay? There you go. You want to give me the zero fucking mentality fight? I just gave it right back to you. I just doubled down on your zero fucking brain fight. So guys, we're going to end it on that note. Connie says I should be driving like a 72 Buick. I should be living in a tent. I shouldn't be in the stock market. I should be broke, lazy, homeless, walking wherever the fuck I go, or maybe have a 10-speed bike. I don't know. We're going to leave it on that note. We're going to just pretend Connie won that fight. And I'm getting my ass to the gym, because that's what I fucking do. Y'all have an awesome afternoon. You go, Connie. Doge Warrior out. Shaboom. Peace.